एक इंसान जो हर वक्त तुम्हारे साथ था, रोज टेक्स्ट, रोज कॉल करना, रोज केयर फील करवाना, अटेंशन देना, और फिर एक दिन वो सडनली डिसअपियर हो जाता है। नो एक्सप्लेनेशंस, नो गुड बाय, बस साइलेंस। और उसके बाद क्या होता है? तुम बार बार फोन चेक करते हो, शायद बिजी होगा, शायद मूड ऑफ होगा, शायद मैंने ही कुछ गलत बोल दिया। बट डीप डाउन यू ऑलरेडी नो दैट समथिंग हैज चेंज्ड। एंड ऑनेस्टली घोस्टिंग सिर्फ किसी का चले जाना नहीं होता। It's confusion, it's overthinking, and it's self doubt. So, today let's talk about the psychology of ghosting and why it hurts so much. Breakups hurt, but ghosting hurts very differently. Because breakup में ना एटलीस्ट आंसर्स मिलते हैं, फाइट होती है, कन्वर्जेशंस होती है, रीजन मिलता है। बट घोस्टिंग, it leaves unfinished questions. It leaves unfinished stories. And human brain hates that. कि छूट गया, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है क्या रीजन होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इमेजिन करो कि यू आर वॉचिंग नेटफ्लिक्स पे वन अमेजिंग सीरीज। लास्ट एपिसोड के 10 मिनट पे सडनली स्क्रीन ब्लैक हो जाती है, नो एंडिंग। कैसा लगेगा? काफी फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग होगा, राइट? सो घोस्टिंग भी वही करता है। तुम्हारा ब्रेन कॉन्स्टेंटली आंसर ढूंढता रहता है। मैंने कुछ गलत किया होगा, शायद मेरे में ही कुछ कमी होगी, शायद मैंने ही कुछ ज्यादा डिमांड किया होगा, या जो भी सब था क्या वो फेक था। और जितना साइलेंस मिलता है उतना हमारा ब्रेन ओवर थिंक करता है। सो घोस्टिंग यूजुअली सडन नहीं होता। पहले स्मॉल स्मॉल चेंजेस आते हैं, रिप्लाई स्लो हो जाते हैं, कॉल्स कम हो जाते हैं, एनर्जी भी चेंज हो जाती है। पहले गुड मॉर्निंग था, अब सिर्फ है। पहले टेल मी अबाउट योर डे, अभी बस सीन पे छोड़ दिया है, राइट? और तुम नोटिस करते हो, बट कभी कभी इग्नोर भी करते हो, बिकॉज अटैचमेंट मेक्स पीपल होपफुल. So you keep thinking maybe they are just stressed, but sometimes people emotionally live before they physically disappear. So suppose तुम किसी से ऑनलाइन मिले, स्टार्टिंग में एवरीथिंग फील्स परफेक्ट, they reply fast, they care, they make you feel very important, you feel at the top of the world. तुम्हारी हैबिट बन जाते हैं, every notification gives you excitement, and then suddenly they change. No effort, very dry replies, no interest, and one day they stop replying completely. Now, logically, maybe they lost interest, but emotionally, तुम्हारा ब्रेन स्टार्ट करता है तुमको खुद को ब्लेम करना. Maybe I got attached too fast. Maybe I am boring. Maybe nobody stays. And that is a dangerous part. One person's silence starts changing how you see yourself. Most people think ghosting happens because they were not enough. But honestly, ghosting often says more about the other person. Some people ghost because they hate uncomfortable conversations. They don't know how to say, uh, sorry, I lost interest in you. Instead of communicating, they just disappear. Why? Because silence feels easier than honesty. And some people, they love attention, they love the comfort, they love the emotional connection, but they only want temporarily. They want comfort without any commitment. And once things starts becoming serious, they start getting scared and they start running away from you. And not everyone who talks sweetly has good intentions. So what does ghosting does, it changes people. After being ghosted, people stop trusting easily. They stop expressing their feelings. They stop, double texting. They start acting very cold. But truthfully, they are not cold, or they are just scared, because their brain remembers the pain of suddenly losing someone when they were developing the feelings. And slowly, once person's disappears, it creates lot of insecurities, and those insecurities lasts for years. Okay, so That is why ghosting is much more, emotionally damaging, because it gives the pain without any explanation. The hardest truth is, no, sometimes you will never get closure. No apology, no final message, no explanation. And waiting for closure from someone who already left can, really destroy your peace. So eventually, you have to accept one painful truth, that if someone can disappear from your life without any explanation, then maybe they were never meant, or they were not so emotionally mature enough to stay with you. Because healthy people communicate, mature people will give you clarity, confused people will disappear. So, if you have ever been ghosted, stop blaming yourself. Someone's inability to communicate is not proof that you are hard to love. And remember, the right people will never ever leave you, or never ever make you feel confused about where you stand in their life. They will communicate, they will stay consistent, and they will make an effort, because real connection doesn't disappear overnight. Okay, so be gentle and kind to yourself. Okay, and if you have loved my content, please give me a like, share, and subscribe with your friends whom you feel that this information is really required to know. Okay, thank you.